We've got another Chelsea Wonder Kid for you. Let's take a look. This is Armando Broja. I don't know if it's Broja or Broja from Albania. He is 20 years old, sitting in Chelsea right now. 23 million to 69 million rated, 75K per week. Breakthrough prospect. That is an insane amount of money for a breakthrough prospect. He is here for another 6 years though, so we'll see what happens in that time span. But right now, he looks pretty good. I mean, dribbling of 15, finishing of 14 is fantastic. Technique of 13, not too bad. Acceleration and pace there at 16, nice and green. He's got plenty of room to grow, but already some of his numbers look really nice. 75K worth? I don't know. For a 20-year-old, that's just my little thing. But he does look pretty nice. I definitely want to see how he grows. But again, I mean, under 21s making 75K, that just is insane. Milestone-wise, as you can see, he's got a couple. Made his senior club debut, first international cap with Albania. Scored his first senior club goal for Vitesse. We'll get to that in a little bit. And then first international goal against Hungary at age 19. So he has been around the block. We'll see that in just a little while after we go through it, the next 10 years. But he does look pretty nice. So let's just get to the next 10 years and see how he does. Well, this is one of the rare occasions where things don't seem to get all that much better. It is the end of the 2033 season. He is 31 years old. He's got 111 caps. I mean, that's pretty nice. 32 goals, not too bad of a return, especially for an Albanian team. However, we'll look at this again in a minute, but he's bounced around. His loyalty score must be just piss poor. His numbers have gone down. Finishing of 15 has gone up, but dribbling has gone down to 13. Technique is still there. Acceleration pace is down. He doesn't have nearly as many in the green that you would think. I mean, he's got corners and crossing. Yeah, that's fine. Free kick taking, not great. Passing of 7. Tackling of 6. Yeah, whatever. Positioning of 9. Concentration of 8. He's got a lot of low numbers that just never picked it up. He can play across that entire front line, so it's still worth scouting. However, right now contracted to Leicester, 6.8 million to 21 million rated. He's making 71K per week as a squad player. I don't know. So here we go. Career stats. Started out at Chelsea, made a loan to Vitesse, made a loan to Southampton, back to Chelsea, loan to Borussia Mönchengladbach, loan to Mainz, and then sold off for 16.25 million to al-ittihad in Saudi Arabia. After 2 seasons there, he got sick and tired, moved to Tottenham for 17 million, and then 5 seasons later has moved to Leicester for 7.5. You can see it's high 6s for the most part. This Tottenham series, 18 appearances. Wow, 3 next. He's really not playing a lot. But 666 is not doing all that well. He actually seems to have played his best football in Saudi Arabia. So unfortunately, the negative 8.5 potential that he does have in the game, again, negative potentials are a range from about 140 to 170 for negative 8.5. They become, if I'm not mistaken, they become static once you start your save, and his static potential just did not work. I mean, once it became a static number, it's got to be on the lower side of that. I mean, he still looks okay in certain respects, but overall, it just doesn't look like it worked out very well for him. Milestone-wise, you could see a lot of seasonal best 11s, as you always see. Promotion from 2 Bundesliga. The 2 Bundesliga top goal scorer, 3rd place in 26 for Mainz. Bought by al-ittihad. A little more seasonal best 11s. Tottenham seasonal best 11s. Europa Conference League winners. Carabao Cup winners. Bought by Leicester. He doesn't have a lot of trophies, but I mean, he's got a couple. So the trophy cabinet is not a completely empty piece of hardware. Injuries, nothing really there. 1 major. You do have a couple moderates, but overall, really not much to be worried about whatsoever. So currently I'm thinking maybe take a look at him for your lower league sides, see if that works, see if he'll actually come. The problem is 75 to 71K per week is kind of a doozy. So that might be a big problem. And, if he doesn't grow after that first or 2 seasons from Chelsea. I don't know what his price tag is going to be. Right now, 6.8 to 21 is not too bad, but I mean, he is 31. But for right now, we're going to take a look at when he retires and finish out there. Well, for this kid, 2036 seems to be where he hangs up his boots. I've looked at the 2037 and 38 seasons, and he's not, I mean, he's there as an unemployed coach, saying that he retired right now, basically right here, you can see, has already announced that he will be retiring from soccer in 2036. I have everything set to the English side. Why is it still telling me soccer? I don't understand that. But I also don't understand why he, who has not done very well, I mean, for the most part, is still in the database 2 years after he is retired. But a lot of the kids that have done really well in these player profiles just disappear completely. I don't understand how the FM backside works. But right now, he is contracted to Palermo. That is the last season he is in here. 8 plus 18 appearances. I guess they're in the Serie BKT. 4 goals, 669. Definitely time to retire. 34 years old. Albania, 124 caps is not bad, but his numbers have just dwindled. Finishing at 15 is still fantastic, but a lot of numbers just never made it off the ground whatsoever. Career stats, you can see he was at Leicester for 3 years, it raised to 9.5, loaned out to Getafe, and then moved on a free to Palermo. 26 appearances for Palermo, 32 for Getafe. Didn't do very well, but still, he's finally playing. So, I mean, I guess he needs something. Maybe he really should have moved to like a second tier and then started his career there to kind of get more game time, get more time on the pitch, training and all that, and then grow from there. I don't know. But he's not doing all that well. Milestone-wise, signed by Palermo, released on a free. Yeah, nothing really big there. Injury-wise, really, I mean, a couple more moderates, and that's really it. So injury-wise, he's fantastic. I mean, that is the best thing to see. But 2 winners' medals that he's collected. UEFA Europa Conference League with Tottenham is a fantastic one to have in your cabinet. And Carabao Cup's not too bad either. But single 3rd place for the top goal scorer, Bundesliga 2, and that's his only personal award at least. But that is it for Armando Broja. I am Stefan FM for the Football Manager blog channel saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.